everyone, and welcome to my new video. Today I'll show you how to make some turkey drums stuffed with dates. The recipe I'm going to make you today, I kind of tried it about 2 weeks ago. I had some turkey drums, I had some bacon. I tried that. I wrapped my turkey drums with bacon, put that on the barbecue. It was good, but not that great. And then I remembered a recipe I used to eat when I was younger at one of my girlfriend's place. Her mom used to make some chicken drums filled with dates and rice. It was amazing. So today I'm going to try something similar. So I went up to the grocery store, and I bought some dates that I soaked into red wine. And I'm just going to taste it to show you. Let's take a piece. It's amazing. It's like eating candy. So it's going to give us a little spike in the turkey meat, I think. We're going to try it. It's going to be my first. So we'll see together if it's good or not. So we're going to start the recipe. So for that recipe, I'm going to need some chicken drums, of course. I'm just going to eat with my girlfriend tonight, so only 2 should be enough. I'm going to have a side dish. The dates soaked in red wine, of course. I'm going to need some bacon. I'm going to need some chive. Got some fresh from my garden. I'm going to need some mustard. This is original Dijon mustard with some Chardonnay, so it should be really good. So we're going to start by chopping our chive. Okay, please don't criticize the way I cut my herbs. I'm not a chef. I do that only by pleasure, so I do it the way I know. And I don't want to cut any fingers, so I'm trying to go as carefully as I can. Chives are chopped using a bowl, regular bowl, putting them in, and I'm going to mix it up with my mustard, you'll see. So I just mixed some mustard with my chopped chives. You don't need a lot. You're just going to want to, rub your drums with that mix. So you don't need that much to do that. It's only to give taste to the drums that we're going to add that. Okay, the next step, I'll show you what to do. I've done the first one. I want you to bring down the skin of your turkey drum. The skin will keep the meat moist while it cooks. So you don't want to remove it totally, you just want to pull it down, and you're going to be able then to put it back up after when you're going to be ready to put it on the barbecue. When you're going to be ready to cook it. You don't have to do it on the barbecue, personally, that's what I'm going to do. Of course, it's going to get slippery, you know, got to do what you got to do. You got to go in with your fingers, try to pull that down. Okay, there we go. It's kind of hard. Well, it's not that hard, but you know what I mean. It's you gotta do it. If you need to, you can rip those piece of skin, that holds it tied to the meat. And there you go. Second one is done. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so for the next step, I just did the first turkey drum. I'm gonna do the second one. I want you to take a well-sharp knife, and I want you to make some cuts on the meat. Go deep, because you're gonna have to fill those holes, those lines with those dates. It's about the same as putting some garlic into a pork roast or any kind of roast. I'm going to do the same here, but with some dates. Don't know if it's going to be a first for you. For me, I've had something similar, like I said, and it should be really good. By the way, my knife is really sharp. I sharpened it myself yesterday, so be extra careful while you're doing that, okay? Don't want to cut yourself. There you go. So, as you can see, I've got a few cuts. Those dates will get in really easily. And one thing I want to say, I know we're going to lose some juice because we've cut our meat. All the juice that are stuck in the meat will be lost during the cooking, but don't be worried because we're going to wrap that baby with some bacon strips. Slices of bacon, sorry. It's going to keep the meat really juicy, you'll see. My dates have been soaking for about 36 to 48 hours. I was supposed to do that recipe yesterday, but something came up, so they soaked about 24 hours more. I totally invite you to try that. It's really good. Okay, so a piece of date. Take my chicken drum, my turkey drum. Fill the holes with those pieces of dates. Let's do it. Okay, first one is done. I think it should hold up. So I'm ready to put the mustard sauce on the turkey drums. What I did, just remove the drums, put them somewhere else. Picked up some bacon slice, and I put them on this working table here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring that piece of turkey right here. There you go, some mustard sauce. Rub it good. You want it to go everywhere. Be sure not to remove the dates from your drum while you're doing that. Okay, there you go. Turn it over. Same on this side. A little bit more. Really easy. Really easy. It doesn't have to be complicated to be good. There you go. Then pick up your bacon slice, wrap it around, okay? You want that meat to stay juicy while it cooks, so you gotta give it something fattier. I think nobody will argue that that bacon is kind of fattier than turkey. So there you go, you wrap it. So for this step, the thing I wanted to do was to bring back the skin of the turkey over the bacon. But the problem is the bacon has thickness, it has a volume of its own. We added some dates into the meat, so the turkey drum is now bigger, so it won't go up totally until the end. So what you do, you bring it up as much as you can, because you want to keep as much moisture in there. That's the reason why we added some bacon strip, because like I said, the turkey can be dry. Piece of turkey can be dry, so we're just gonna bring back the skin as far as we can, and then we're gonna use some chef rope to fix our problem. So let's cut ourselves some pieces. 2, 3, and a longer one. There you go. That's 4. Okay, so let's start doing this. Take your rope. Just make sure that everything will hold together. It doesn't have to be extra tight. Just want you to make sure that everything will hold. That's the goal here. First time I did it on the barbecue, bacon was falling apart. It was kind of hard to cook. So I thought that this time I would fix the problem that way. Finally, last step, the longer one. We're gonna go from one end to the other, like this. There you go. You've got another drum fixed. So now what we have to do, we've got to clean our working bench, start the barbecue, put that on some nice hot charcoals, and let's cook. We're gonna do that in direct style. Okay, so I'm right now outside. I've just started the charcoal on my barbecue. I'm using some maple wood charcoal. I've placed everything on the right side. We're gonna cook in direct way. So what we're gonna do, of course, we're gonna cook our turkey drums rounded with bacon, and we're gonna do as well 3 chicken breasts with the bones. Like that, we're gonna have some meals for the week. So we're gonna start that. My fire, I think it's around, my heat is around 400 Fahrenheit. So just finished cleaning the grill. Let's put it on. So there we go. It's on. Okay, so the pieces have been on the grill for about 45 minutes now. Okay, so like I said, all my charcoals are on the right side. All the meat is on the other side, so it's in direct cooking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some tools and we're gonna turn those pieces of meat. Okay, so I've placed my thermometer in one of the chicken breasts. I'm at 160 so far. We're gonna let it cook a little bit more. Let's check the turkey drum. Oh, the meat is juicy. I like it. There you go. Let's go in. Let's close it down. Okay, I've got 165. That's the temperature we're looking for. So I'm gonna go in, put back the yams in the fryer, and in about 10 minutes we're gonna be able to eat. Okay, so it's finally done. Our turkey drum smells really good. We got a good portion of yams. We got a mayo. It's aioli. We got a garlic taste. It's spicy. Goes very well with yams. So I'm gonna pour myself a portion. I'm gonna cut open a piece of that turkey drum, and I'll let you know what I think. The cooking is perfect. Let's try the taste now. Really good. Out of one piece, it's amazing. The date gives a good flavor to the meat. It gives it a nice sweeter taste. It's really worth trying. I hope this video will make you want to try my recipe. If you do, please leave me some comments, and please subscribe to my channel, Pichu007. See you next time.